I get a lot of frequent questions from friends and contacts on Instagram about how do I grade my cards and how do we go from this to something like this, where you end up with the best grade, which is a Gem Mint 10. My gem rate is sitting right around 40%. I learned a lot along the way. While I do believe that there's value in sevens, eights, nines when it comes to grading, especially on more rare cards, something like this, which is a Mint 9, but it is a jersey match and it's out of 10. So, in my opinion, this is more valuable than a gem at 10 on a lower card. But that's besides the point. How do I prepare my cards for grading? So, right now we've got a Prism Deca, Shea Gilgis Alexander. I believe this is numbered, let's see, to 49, almost bookend, 48 out of 49. So, a few things. Number one, I always take a look and research the cards a little bit before I grade them. Prism Decas are really good at getting high grades. They gem really well. So that's number one. Do a little research. Also, check the pop report. Make sure that there's not like, I don't know, thousands and thousands of the same card that's already graded, because unless it's for your personal collection, which it may be, it's probably not going to bring you a good return on investment if there's already a bunch of them graded. So the first thing I do is I take a look at the card for any major defects. Also, you want to take a look at the centering by comparing the areas that are noticeable top and bottom measuring, and they should be about as equivalent as possible. There are little tools you can get to measure these things, but I just do it by eye. This looks pretty well centered. It can be slightly off, but I think centering is pretty good. Back, they also grade, especially at PSA, the front and back centering. I typically use PSA, but there's also Beckett, Tag. Tag right now is like on a pause with their grading. C3 grading does a really good job as well. So there are a lot of options. Okay, so centering looks good. Then we're going to take a look at the edges and corners. And this card actually looks really good. I don't see any major flaws on the edges or corners. So once that's done, we are going to take a microfiber cloth and we are just going to clean. And I have this other one I used to hold it. We're going to clean the front. Another thing they grade is surfaces. What I'm seeing as I look at this card, and it's kind of hard to see on camera, is there is a slight surface flaw, but that may not result in a bad grade. PSA is a little weird when it comes to grading, but nonetheless, clean it off with a microfiber cloth. Hope for the best. We're going to do the same on the back, although the back you don't have to go too much over, just a little light wipe. Once that is all done, we're going to take the card carefully, place it in a penny sleeve. Okay, make sure you have the right size penny sleeve. There you go. And then once that's done, place it in a card slaver. And the way you do card slavers, take some practice, kind of separate it with your fingers, pick the card up, and you're going to slide it in. All right, there it is. And once that is done, make sure it gets in there nice. Okay, then you're ready to send off to grading, and you send it into PSA, and hope for the best. So if you have any questions, feel free to shoot me a message. Happy to help. Just do this for fun. It's a nice, fun hobby, and happy to help out if I can answer any questions or teach you a little bit more about how I grade my cards.